Ahoy! Today we have a very simple, yet necessary topic. How to pull the red buff in Conquest when clearing it with your carry and mid laner. I've seen this done wrong time and time again, and after recently seeing Veneno really being set back in lane by his carry not pulling properly, I figured it's worth making this video even if it's just a short one. So what you want to do is stand on the opposing sides of the camp, with the carry standing towards duo side and the mid laner towards mid lane, and then the carry pulls the camp. He lets the camp come towards himself and can even take a hit from the camp, since you're going to regenerate a little bit of health while going to lane anyways. At this point, the mid laner has to be inside of the aggro radius of the camp, and the carry walks backwards out of the camp, resetting the aggro to the mid laner. It's important that the carry helps clear the camp to the very end, since the red buff goes berserk when it's on low health and it deals especially high damage then. The carry then moves on to purple buff, which normally the support has already started at this point. In this case, the support was unfortunately late. If you are the one playing carry, I would furthermore recommend using basic attacks before the camp spawns, not because you hit it earlier, but because it makes it clear to your mage that you are going to pull the camp. This is important since some abilities require to be aimed more precisely or linger in the area for a while, like Merlin's one in Arcane stance, so you want to make sure that they can fully hit them and know where the buff camp is going to go. Somebody else recently made a video about how to start this camp, and he suggested a different method, and this is partially why I'm making this video as well, to clarify that. That suggested method was pulling the camp as the mid laner, then bouncing it over to the carry and then bouncing it back to the mid laner, with the benefit here being that you don't take any damage at all. While this is technically correct, there are some problems with this. First of all, it might lead to someone missing abilities if they're not prepared for you doing the pull in the opposite direction. Second, it might lead to the buff dropping in the middle of the area instead of close to the mid laner if it's cleared too quickly, which can happen. And third, it just has more room for error, especially if your teammate doesn't expect you to do it. As demonstrated in this video, if you pull the camp properly, you will almost have no damage taken by the time you get to lane anyways, especially since you regenerate a little bit as well. So this shouldn't be a major concern either way. Therefore, while it's not the only method, I would strongly suggest starting the pull as the carry and then handing it over to the mid laner, unless you both agreed on something different before the game. I hope this clears up some of the confusion surrounding this, and with that, thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new to the channel, click the sub button and maybe the bell. And other than that, I hope to see you for the next one soon. DukeSloth, out.